Welcome to AFAX number one stop to entertainment and trending news. Billionaire Nwoko is on the spotlight by netizens as they are urging him to treat all his wives equally as they feel he is favoring Regina Daniels quite much. For those who might not be aware, his wife Laila Cherani, I think we can still say his wife. We are not sure if they officially divorced when she left, but many people were so happy that she chose herself. But it seemed that when she was leaving, she was not allowed to take the kids with her. And some people were disappointed when she came back on social media saying that she listened too much to outsiders and she wanted to get back to her husband. The statement that she had put out begging for forgiveness was something that many felt that she was asked to do in order to be taken back. What she wrote was, "This is to my entire Nwoko family. I have realized that I made a mistake. They were not intentional. I listened too much to outsiders and I have decided to apologize to my husband and other members of the family. I want peace and progress in the family." Now, her and actress Regina Daniels seem to have been close. At least their co-wifing relationship was very supportive of each other. And so actually one person who was dragged during that time was Regina Daniels, because it was alleged that she was the reason why Laila decided to leave this marriage. And then Ned ended up putting up a statement, putting out that all these are falsehood. Laila left their relationship because she was being misled by people. She was cheating. Anyway, to cut the long story short, it seems that after the apology, she was taken back, but we don't see much of her with her husband, even though he does support her somehow. He has wished her a happy birthday. That is about a week ago. And also taken to follow her back on social media. He has been liking her photos, but we don't see them together. And so this is why netizens feel that if he has already taken her back, then he needs to treat his wives equally. Remember, not so long he had gifted his wife Regina Daniels $100,000. That is about maybe 11.8, 12 million Kenyan shillings, depending on the rate today. And the thing is, Regina Daniels did not even know that her husband had sent her that money. It took her about a day because she put it on her social media, that is her Insta stories, captioning, "I can't believe an alert of $100,000 was sitting pretty in my account since yesterday afternoon and I'm just discovering this husband has lots of mind-blowing doings up his sleeve. Man, thank you, baby." And so it is things like this that are making fans start questioning, does he love his wives equally? Even if one left and now has come back, if you have accepted her, treat her, give her the same treatment that Regina Daniels is getting, because even right now he's running for senator and the woman who is with him on the campaign trail is Regina Daniels. So they feel that there is some favoritism that is happening right here. And that could also be read through the birthday wish that he had for his wife. As you can see, "My dear Laila, as you know, I believe that we should celebrate life every day. As we wake up, we should be grateful to God for his mercies. I thank God for your life and wish you the very best today and always. On behalf of the family, I say welcome to a new age. We love you." Now, as you can see, the message is okay, but fans were still not satisfied with how he wished her a happy birthday online. As you can see, a very dry wish. Why not call her your baby as you they call Regina? Omo, this love is wicked though. Somebody else said here, "Ned, you said you are a Muslim and practicing polygamy, but you aren't practicing Muslim culture and polygamy correctly. Can't you see Oni of Ife? That's how polygamy is supposed to be. He treats all his wives equally and take them out equally. Why are you always acting as if it's only Regina that you are married to and in your house? Stop all this bypass and unfair and unequal behavior. How do you want people to trust and vote for you when you are not even showing equal love and good examples to the wives you married and living in the same house with? Stop showcasing only Regina. Henceforth, start treating them equally and taking both out equally. Why should you be Regina and her mom out and leaving your other wife Laila and her mother behind? You either take them all too or stop taking Regina mothers too. Concentrate on your wives. Are you also married to Regina's mother? What's she always doing in your house? Coming to interfere and manipulate your family life. his kayamata they have put in your food and their private parties working on your head. Stop all this nonsense before online in-laws start to attack you. And this kayamata is something that was mentioned when Lila left, and Ned Nwoko actually responded to this in his statement, putting out that he or rather witchcraft was not practiced on him, and the reason why his wife left was because she was cheating, she was being misled, she was meeting other men in London, something like that. If you had followed the update that I shared with you at that time, you didn't know what I'm talking about. So as you can see, somebody even said here, I love you, Abby, we love you. Solomon can't even make down payment for a roasted corn in a town hall. Different. Somebody says the fear of Regina Daniels is the beginning of wisdom. If he writes I love you, who go follow go campaign? I think basically what they're saying, that if he had written I love you but he has written we love you, if he had written I love you, who will go with him on the campaign trail? As you can see, Regina is somebody who is with him right now as he is running for Senate. And somebody says, one of the reasons I detest polygamy, just look at a wish to a lady who give you sons and daughters. If not money, will Regina enter? And somebody also says here, happy birthday to your wife. Don't refer her to dear Mr. Ned. And let's just read two more. What a blunt birthday wishes, but she's still the finest. What we love you, Oga say I love you, abeg nawa. I'm sure Regina wrote this nonsense. And so as you can see, netizens are not quite pleased with how he's handling his wives. They feel that he's favoring one more than the other. As you can see, even one of those long statements is that if you take your wife and her mother out, do the same for your other wife. Take her and her mother out as well. If you are campaigning, you're a man of two wives, take them both. Don't take one and parade them as your only wife. Now, it's not clear. Perhaps Lila came back and one of the conditions was that she was going to take the back seat. Maybe she's the one that does not want all these social media things. So perhaps that is why Ned is not posting her a lot. But with that being said, Lila has not also been getting it easy on social media. Not everyone is campaigning for her to be treated equally as Regina Daniels. There was also very, very disappointed that she went back to her husband. Of course, some were saying that she went and saw how difficult life was out there. She might have been living a very comfortable life, but she left a billionaire. She was flying private all the time. She was going to exclusive, exquisite holidays. So some felt she could not get a man who could sustain the lifestyle that she was used to, but this was something that very many people were proud of her for, that she left all that. She left all the money for her peace of mind. And so coming back has rubbed some people the wrong way. Some are feeling that she is taking, or rather stooping low to take all this public humiliation of her husband, parading Regina Daniels more, treating her better, while she is meant to take the backseat. And then there are a group of people who you can see through the comment section putting out that she's just there because of her kids. A mother being separated from her children can be very draining for them, as it was put out that Lila was going through depression at some point. So some feel that the reason why she went back was just to be close to her children, to see them every day, to see them growing, and hence why she is back. But maybe just what's happening is that hearts were broken in this marriage and it is taking time to heal. Maybe soon people will get to see the billionaire Ned Nwoko treating all his wives equally. Well, that's it from the Billionaire's Wives. You are up to date. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Turn on your post notifications so you're notified once we have new uploads. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.